All right, let's take a look at problem 4. It says the castle has to be guarded 24 hours a day. Well, I, too, Mrs. Queen Z, would like my castle to be guarded 24 hours a day. But I'm not going to solve this problem for you. And my castle is so special, it needs more than 5 nights. So I am going to split, which is fancy math speak for divide those 24 hours between my 7 best nights. Okay? You would, of course, be divided by 5. I have more nights, so I'm going to be divided by 7. So if I rewrite this like this, so I've got 24 hours a day, and I'm splitting up between 7 nights, well, I can make 3 groups of 7, and that is 21. And that means that I've got 3 left. So write 3. Everybody gets 3 hours. No, because if each of my nights works 3 hours, I'm only guarding my castle for 21 hours a day. And my castle has far too much pie to only be guarded for 24 hours a day. So I have to take these 3 hours down here because that's what's left. I have 3 hours left. And I have to split that up between 7. Okay, so, well, 3 hours. 3 hours would be 180 minutes. Can I split up the 180 minutes between my 7 nights? Okay, so I can make 2 groups here, and that's 14. And I have 4 minutes, okay, 40 minutes left to split up. That'd be 5, and okay, so 20, that'd be 35 minutes. Okay, so right now, every night is working for 3 hours. Okay, and then 3/7 of an hour. So 3 hours and 3/7, because they'd have to have 3 out of every 7 hours that they would then work. Okay, this would be 25. I could also say they're working 3 hours, 25 and 5/7 of a minute, because I'd take my 3 hours from here over here. Or I could turn this 3 hours into 180 minutes, add it to this many minutes, and do that. Okay, for most people here, they just left off that remainder for the first part when they should have expressed it as a fraction. For the second part, there were some people who just wrote this as 3 minutes, that they just wrote the remainder as minutes, but that's actually hours that would need to be converted and then split up. And so those were our biggest mistakes. Why don't you go back over yours and with your paltry 5 nights, see if you can split that up.